This is the 100% crazy drama. Drdisrespect apparently literally right this second responded to this. Let's see. Oh, no. This is not as good as I would expect. Basically, this is him responding to this tweet. Okay, so this is the tweet saying he got banned because he got caught sexting a minor. And then in the existing Twitch versus product. So basically, like Twitch is saying, like from a former Twitch employee, hey, if he got caught using our broad to hit up a young person. He was trying to meet up with her at TwitchCon. The powers that could be read plain text. Allegedly. He did that shit allegedly. And this is like, people reporting on it. And this is Drdisrespect saying, Jake, seriously, ... I get it. It's a hot topic, but this has been settled. No wrongdoing was acknowledged, and they paid out the whole contract. And funny enough, a lot of these comments are ready too as well. I even see Danielle. No wrongdoing was acknowledged does not mean no wrongdoing occurred. I'm going to need a stronger statement than that after the allegations. Try to strike a chord. It's probably a Okay, let me go on my little quick rant over here, okay? Yeah, exactly what Tree just said. Paying out the contract doesn't mean shit either. Okay, this is actually got a little bit more interesting. So first and foremost, on this kind of big drama, if you got, I'm gonna just do the full ramble for it, okay? Number one, Drdisrespect was a very popular content creator on Twitch. Twitch partner, pulling thousands of views, millions of concurrents, still doing well on YouTube, has 5 million subs. Got randomly banned, no one knows why. This tweet just came out, and a lot of other people are saying we can verify this, we could talk about this, we can discuss this, I have other stuff to talk about, whatever. Drdisrespect, and I want to remind you guys, I've been in the legal system quite a bit, okay? I've been in the legal system quite a bit, and this is because I've been through 5 different bankruptcies, no exaggeration. I have been in actual legal court documentation myself too as well, all right? So this is me saying this, not necessarily with experience, but I have spent hundreds of hours with lawyers. I have been in laws myself. I've been through appeal processes. I've actually had to go and discuss in boardrooms with lawyers these past few months. I've been in 5 different bankruptcies. You guys can look up my name. I've been in the CoffeeZilla video, for God's sake, okay? I've been in 3 of them. So I have a somewhat understanding of the legal system because I was also fighting in a pro se legal battle. When it comes to a few different things, number one, he was never unbanned on Twitch. If he was legally and normally fine in the sense that he did not break the terms of service and or doing something very wrong with Twitch, he would be unbanned on Twitch. Do you guys agree? There's always asterisks maybe, but in a general sense, if someone did something, it was proven not true, they would be unbanned on Twitch. Would you guys agree? Now, that's not necessarily the legal case because sometimes, people get acquitted or lack of information, whatever, sure. But in the general sense, if you're a content creator, your well-being is on Twitch, there's issues with Twitch, you sue Twitch, and you settle in Twitch itself, you would assume that you would want to go and be unbanned on Twitch as well. So that's a big thing. And now I'm gonna actually, that comment you just said right there, Sam, I would agree, because the idea is that Twitch does benefit if Drdisrespect gets unbanned and they make money on it. But as well, the part 2 issue on this is that just because you settle does not mean that you are you were right or wrong. Settling, and this is a big example, right now in Celsius, they have a big settlement right now where you still have to pay 14% of money that people withdrew due to the settlement. And typically settlements are hey, we can for a court case like this would basically then be hey, settlement does not indicate admission of guilt. As well, on the reverse side, settlement does also not mean that you were not also guilty as well. So this is a very big, you have to be in the court case, and there's probably NDAs to signing on it to know the final decision, I would probably say. So yeah, so both ways, I agree. But I would probably say in terms of all the outside information coming out, and the fact that other outside companies did not want to work with them, they never got unbanned on Twitch, and as well, just due to the settlement is more so for Twitch themselves to be hey, yeah, exactly. Oh, journalists are chiming on in. Oh, give me the links. Wait, this is some good live drama. Give me the links on this. It's not looking good for this dude. This is a really not good response. So this is me live in the moment responding to this, as the information's coming out. I think this looks horrible. If you're trending on Twitter, and this has been an hour or so already, and it already has 2,000 posts and tweets and everything else, this is not what you respond on. Even on a pure PR department, if you allegedly were discussing and hitting up minors, and you're like a big content creator and like everyone's seeing this stuff. Like right now, this has been 3 minutes and someone there's already 120,000 views. Okay, already 120,000 views. This is a horrible non-answer. And as well, this is not a strong answer too. Yeah, I'm sure his PR, this is how I'm going to call the situation. Like you guys need to go and like subscribe or like if this is true. If in the next few days he deletes this post and or there's like a proper like official tweet or whatever, which is what he should be doing in the first place, yeah, that's probably a PR team or someone being like, hey man, you really messed up. If you're getting allegations of getting banned on a platform, which right this second you still cannot approve or not approve if this is true or not, and your statement's basically saying, hey man, it went through court, they paid out my contract. I was actually going to say this before, that my idea is that his legal case, because I think it was only like $50,000 unless I'm thinking of Phantom Lord, my mindset is that he probably was just owed money. And this is like my perspective of a Twitch partner. I think he was owed money. So as you're a big content creator, you can get paid like 100K, 200K or so from subs, gift subs, ads. And at the time, he was still pulling like 30K views. And that's like a good amount of money. You get paid $3.50 per sub. Let's go and assume you're over 20,000 subs at that point because it was, COVID times and, internet growing up. He was kind of the flavor of the month. So that alone could be like $70,000, $80,000. Ad money actually pays more for bigger streamers, especially if you're churning out ads, and he was. And you also have other things such as like contracts with like companies. So in theory, you could basically be like, hey, I had this contract due for this company. I got removed. You owe me like damages on that one because you just randomly removed me for God knows why. And same thing too as well for money owed. So in theory, this is all alleged, my thoughts. This could just basically be like, hey, you guys owe me like $200,000. You guys never paid out my contract beforehand. In theory, my community paid for it. Those ads were ran. You guys owe me this much money, or Twitch rivals or whatever. And at the same time, if that doesn't necessarily mean that he won like $5 million from defamation or won a lot of money. And of course, he would have been unbanned at certain points too. There is still like a little bit of gossip and rumors that it was a contract issue, where it's like, hey, I have a current Twitch contract for like $1 million, and then I'm trying to hit up YouTube for a $10 million contract, and some people were saying that it might have been a rumor / like him lying, basically being like, I made $10 million on Twitch, give me 20 million YouTube, but in theory, he's not making that much money. This is crazy though. So basically, Drdisrespect did respond. I think this response sucks. Like, what do you guys think? Like, this is like not good. Like, it seems like, oh, it's a hot topic. Bro, if it's a hot topic, you should probably go and respond to it more properly. You should probably give it a little bit more thought and comment and be like, hey, like, guys, I did not do this. Like, allegedly. Like, hey, guys, I am not a part of this. Oh, like, so wait, if you guys have any links, give me some links really quick if he's getting cut. Because I could, like, look through the tweet right now and go and see. But right now, a lot of people are not good. I think he's 100% going to delete this tweet. He seems like a PR response before the official statement. No, this seems like someone on their phone being like, hey, yo, buddy, chill, chill, chill. And then it has to have, like, people need more. Like, some of these comments, dude. Like, no wrongdoings was acknowledged. This MF did that, allegedly. I'm going to need a stronger statement. Say, Doc, I heard you like him young. Leave them kids alone. Oh, this is rough, dude. This is rough. You sent him on Discord? Thank you. You're such a gossip. Oh, I love it. Oh, I saw the Twitter post from Destiny, too. Wait, so this is apparently coming out of retirement. What is this? Let's see. Cody coming out of journal. Oh, this guy actually was a journalist. I thought he was a ex-Twitch person. Cody coming out of journalism retirement with the biggest story in gaming in the past few years. I'm so glad we at ESPN never acquiesced to Drdisrespect's PR people's bullshit by giving him a softball interview where they request we not ask him about it in 2021. So this is crazy, dude. This is crazy. So a lot of people are bringing this up, and it's crazy that Drdisrespect responded to this in the first place. That is absolutely, literally nuts. Wow. I don't think, allegedly, based on what I'm seeing, dude, I don't think he's okay. Like, he needs to have a way better statement. This is bad. Like, if someone comes out with stuff this hardcore about you, your brand, your content, and you basically chill. Yeah, he also is married, too. Which, I'm going to be honest with you guys, this is my own hot take. This is where I'd get my own cancel, but I think most people would agree with me. If I was married to someone with a child too as well, and I found out that my significant other was hitting up minors, first and foremost, that's a non-starter. You're out of my house that same day. Like, literally, you are leaving my house. I don't care. Because number one, it's cheating, which is horrible as is. Cheating, you can maybe work around maybe on like very rare cases if you really love each other. But even then, that's a pretty hard most of the time, get out of my house. Part two is that if you're doing this with someone of underage, allegedly, oh my good golly graces, you are a horrible person, get out of my house. Now, not to say anything rude, this is where the hot takes come on in. Granted, maybe there's more to the story, it's all legend, who knows, but yeah, cheating on your minor wife with a minor is crazy, allegedly. Have you seen some of the content creator apologies? They're horrible. Because no one ever wants to take accountability. And even that's what kind of just happened right now with Drdisrespect. Like, obviously you don't want to take accountability on big issues like this because, duh, like sometimes it's smart to go lay underneath like the ground and chill. But like, this is a horrible response. This is basically being like, yeah, I went to court. Hey, I went to court. Like, doesn't mean anything. Like I said, I've been like in the court system too as well. You know, yeah, everyone's doing their apologies with the ukuleles. I did not touch her. I only sent her DMs. It's not my fault she looked. I'm famous. It's like, okay, Drdisrespect. Okay, dude. I think he did it, man. A lot of people, this is not a good response, man. Like, this is rough. It's still soliciting? No. I can't wait to hear this song. Oh, yeah, I want Drdisrespect to make another song. It's out of my hands. I never touched her, allegedly. Yeah, that wasn't my phone. I can see some crazy responses on this dude. my password got hacked. Some crazy stuff, dude. This is horrible. It was the internet ghost. Yeah, dude, like my manager, man. This is a horrible response, by the way. I know I'm kind of memeing on this. My heart goes out to, if this is true, the woman involved. I like how Kelly popping up. This is nuts on Drdisrespect, dude. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. Also, let's get on Drdisrespect. Hello, Drdisrespect. So that's, I guess, it. We're going to probably get more drama. I think without a doubt, he's deleting this tweet. I think without a doubt. There was no way in heck that Drdisrespect. Why did he just go and post up an ice cream truck, dude? Like, I'm just waiting to go and see a Drdisrespect would be like, hey, you want some ice cream? I have a lot of Twitch subs, or I used to. Like, you can, don't look me up though. Don't Google me. My name's Ninja, and like just give people ice cream or something, bro. That is nutty. This is the craziest, weirdest situation I've ever been in my entire life. Anyway, I don't think this is good. Like, he needs to have a better, clearer response. I'm not happy seeing this out. Like, this Drdisrespect drama is, not good. Not good, man. Not good.